Hello and welcome to Katrina's Creations. I'm trying a little different light. I'm not putting the overhead light on today. I've still got light coming in through the blinds even though the blinds are closed, just to try to minimize the glare coming off of me, because the whole top of my head looks shiny and it wasn't due to my halo. So anyway, I probably have horns, not a halo. But anyway, yeah, today is day 7. So no, today is not day 7. Today is day 8. It is the 7th. I film one day ahead of time. So today is the 7th, but we're doing day 8. So here is day 8. And there is the lighthouse for today, a more traditional looking lighthouse. And it's also going to be my bariatric update. So I'm going to give you a little update on what's going on and a little fashion show. So here is, oh, this is pretty. This is Hazel Knits Artisan Sock Sawtooth Valley. Oh, this is gorgeous. Look at that. It is beautiful tonal greens. I really, really like this. I think this is one of my favorites so far. Yeah. So wonderful. So that is today. Now a little bariatric update on what is going on with me. I have finally broke through the plateau I've been stuck on for a couple of months, it seems like. So there for a while I was just going up and up, dump, dump like this. I go up a pound, down a pound, up a pound, down a pound, but I'd stay basically right around the same range. I'm still right around that same range, but it's starting to go down a little bit more than it's bouncing back up. So we're headed down. Just not as fast as I would like, and you can see the exercise bike over here that I still haven't gotten into using. Life has been definitely crazy lately between Dave's eye surgery, my tooth removal, which, update on my tooth removal, it is the day, like I said, I'm filming this on the 7th, so I had the surgery actually yesterday on the 6th. They took out my molar that they were planning on taking out. They also had to dig out a wisdom tooth because, well, here we go, visual aids. This was my molar. This was my wisdom tooth. It was not sitting like this. It was sitting like this down in my jaw. And in between these two teeth is where I had a cavity, but my dentist couldn't fill it because the wisdom tooth was in the way. So the dentist that was taking this tooth out didn't want to fool with this wisdom tooth because it was sitting very close to a nerve and it was down in the jawbone. So they didn't really want to have to do that. However, when they took this tooth out, they found out that the decay from this tooth, because it was touching against the other one, the whole top biting surface, what would be the biting surface if it was standing like this, but it was like this, this whole surface was all decayed too. It also had like cavities in it, and they said it was just basically eating into this tooth and was going to cause a major infection down in my jaw. So they had to like cut my jaw and go down inside to get that out. And the light is going crazy all of a sudden. The sun is trying to come out. It's raining here, and so the sun is in and out all day. So anyway, they ended up digging this tooth out. So how do I feel? I actually don't have a whole lot of pain at all. I've been just taking Tylenol. They did put me on an antibiotic because of the possible infection because of the wisdom tooth. But they did not hit the nerve taking it out, which is good. The only soreness, the tooth itself, you know, well, the teeth don't hurt anymore. They're out of there. But anyway, the gum doesn't hurt at all. The only thing is hurting is right here on my jaw where they had to like dig and everything to get it out. And thankfully, I was blissfully unaware of any of that because they put me out under general anesthesia when they did it, which was a really good thing. So, yeah, I don't like pain. I've been told I have a high pain tolerance, but I'd prefer not to test that. So anyway, that is what is going on with us right now. Like I said, life is crazy between all the medical stuff going on and trying to get things ready for Christmas. My son comes in the week after next with his kids and his wife, and they'll be with us for a few days. And yeah, and lots of mailings to get caught up on. So Lots going on in our lives right now, and I'm having lunch with some friends later on this week, which you guys will get to see. So yeah, that's it for today. I'm going to insert the fashion show and show you what I got. So the only thing you're not going to see, well, I'll show them to you real quick. I did get, now it's all dark in here because the sun went in. I did get some blue jeans. They are elastic waist. These are, I'm not going to model them because they're too long. I've already washed them once because I was afraid of them shrinking, and the sun's coming back out again. So, and then here's the black pair. And then I have a pair of brown ones. And then I bought, these are more summer weight, I think. These are a light gray. They're like a gabardine. And this, which I had no idea it was this light of a brown. I'm going to have to wear something underneath it so it's not see-through. But anyway, there's that. So these all have to have hems put in them yet. So that's a project for another day. So enjoy the fashion show of me modeling the dresses that I got and some of the tops that I got at thrift stores, as well as on sale from Hayband and from Blair, which are all online stores. I hit the clearance sales on Black Friday and made out like a bandit. So anyway, enjoy the fashion show, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye, everybody. So I will show you in my closet some of the clothes that I bought. Oops, there goes a shirt. So I got this at Walmart, and it was on clearance. I think I paid $3 for it. I love cheap, as you know. This I got, and it's a nice, comfy, cozy, like a knit. There we go. You can see it. It's really, really soft. I got this at one of the thrift stores for $4. I bought this also, I believe, at Walmart off the clearance rack for like $3. I got this from Hayband. It's kind of a tunic, which I don't wear this low of a collar, but I'm not wearing it sleeveless either because the bat wings will show. But I thought it would be cute with like a black turtleneck underneath. I like this, all this on it. So I thought with a pair of black pants and then a black turtleneck underneath it, it would look really cute. And this was all off the clearance rack at either Blair or Hayband. I think most of this was Blair. I got this at the thrift store for $1. I got this. Again, like I said, everything I bought was, if I bought it other than the thrift store, it was off the clearance rack. And this is like a 3/4 length sleeve. And it's kind of a orange, well, it is orange color. And it's a boat neck collar. I think this was $3 or $4. I don't think I spent more than $4 or $5 for anything. I don't think I spent more than $4 or $5 for any of it. Let's see, that's not new. This is new. This I got at the thrift shop, and I think it was also $4, but I like this little insert here with the lace. I still might wear something underneath it a little bit so it doesn't, show through. But it also has that same lace at the bottom and on the sleeves. Isn't that cute? I thought that would look kind of dressy. And here is the other, just like this orange one, except this is in blue. And this I also got at the thrift store for $1. Then I got these shoes from a company called Temu, T-E-M-U. It was super cheap stuff. I think these were like $2 or $3, but I like clogs, but I don't like the type that, like when we go on trips and stuff, I always wear like something on my feet in the shower. But I don't like the things that go between my toes. They just bother me. So These are easy slip-ons, and they're, you know, they're clog things. So they were cheap. These I will model for you. I got these from, I think these were from Blair. These were dresses off of the clearance rack. There's 4 of them. And I'll put them on for you. But they were, again, under, I think they were maybe $8 or $9 each at the most. Some of them I think were 4 or 5. I think these were about 5. So let me show them to you. So here is the first one, and it is actually big on me. This is a 2X, so I will, there is a center seam here, so I will just take this in when the time comes. And like I said, I don't wear sleeveless because of the bat wings, but I do have a short sleeved white sweater that I could wear with this, or it gives me excuse to knit or crochet a white shawl or something to wear with it as well. I do already have one, but it has a hole in it. So time to make a new one. But I think I might get like a white belt, and I'll show you why, because the other 2 dresses are also like straight like this. So I might put a little belt to cinch in the waist some. Yeah, so here is the first one, and it goes all the way to the floor. So it's a long dress. It's about to my ankles. So yeah, let me get the next one on. And it's a little big under the arms too. This is also, I bought a 2X in all of these because they are cotton and I was afraid of them shrinking. Plus I don't like things that are too tight around my hips and stuff because you can still see my bulges. I have to wear a girdle or something with those. So I have 2 of these. One is this color and one is purple. So I'm not going to model the second one because it looks the same as the first. But this is where, again, I might put a belt on once the tummy comes down a little bit more. And I'm not going to adjust this and make them smaller or anything until I get closer to the spring when I would be wearing these, because I don't want to have to do it twice. And again, this one, it's funny, this one and the purple one were actually in the sleepwear department because you could wear them as a nightgown, but they don't look like a nightgown. They just look like a little shirt, you know, like a dress, shirt dress. So they're going to be a shirt dress because you can't see through them or anything, and I can wear a slip with them if I could or if I needed to. But yeah, they come down to about a little lower than calf length. They're above my ankle. Yeah, I'd say maybe calf length. So they're like a midi dress. So I have this one and the purple one, and then I'll put the last one on for you. And here is the last dress. This is like a wrap dress. It's kind of a chiffon type. I'm thinking this is going to be for Easter next year. It has a built-in slip on it. I keep thinking there's pockets. It's kind of puckering like there should be pockets there, but I don't see any. So, and it's, like I said, it's made to look, you know, you can see here, it's made to look like it's a wrap dress, but it isn't. So, yes, that is dress number 3, or 4. Yeah, dress number 4. I think I paid the most for this one. I think it was about $10. $9, $10, something like that. All of these, like I said, you know me, I shop off the clearance rack. So that's where the clothing situation is. Oh, and in case you didn't see it, the other day I filmed a video over at IPM and I showed the purple coat I was wearing was one I got from Hayband, and it was a Black Friday sale. I mean, it's a really, really nice coat, and I got it for $14. So can't beat that. And my new winter, well, new to me winter coat I got at the thrift store. I got a deal and a half on that one. It is a short-waisted, like to about here. I guess that's a car jacket length. It's wool, 100% wool, so it has to be dry cleaned, and double-breasted, and I got it for $6. So yes, you know me, the bargain queen. I'm always going for the sale stuff. So anyway, I got that. The only thing I needed to do was take the sleeves down a little bit because I think it might have been a petite, because the sleeves came to like right about here. They were just above my wrists. So there was, I could feel ahead of time there was a hem in it. So I just let the hem down and now it's fine. So yeah, it looks like a brand new coat. So it's brand new to me. So that's the shopping I've been doing lately. I will see you again tomorrow. Bye, everybody.